knocking boots, we rockin' too, while the music playing. I wish you could see what I see, baby. Coming for you, boy, don't you say a thing.
What's going on, YouTube? So, first and foremost, I would like to introduce y'all to my YouTube channel, DrewTv. This is my first video, and what better to start it off with than a question and answer. So I went on Instagram, I went on Twitter, I pretty much went on all my social media platforms and pretty much just asked questions that people, wanted to know about me. And this is where I'm gonna answer them. So, first question is, what's my full name? Full name is Andrew Christopher Elias. My name would have been Hugh Hyde. And I know you're looking at the screen like, Hugh Hyde? What is a Hugh Hyde? Like, how does that even make sense? Well, my mom's name is Euclid and my father's name is Hugo. And for some odd reason, they probably was on some drugs or something, because they decided, oh yeah, this is a great name for our son. And I just don't see how I could have had a nickname growing up other than Huey. And do I look like a Huey to you? No, I don't. I don't look like a Huey. So thank you, Mom and Dad, for naming me Andrew, at least something basic, so I could either be Andy or Drew. And I picked Drew because Andy, that ain't the name for me. Question number 2, man. So question number 2 is, how old am I? Man, I'm 25. I'll be 26 in February. I don't know, man. It seems like life is just going by so fast. It seems like yesterday I was just begging to be 18 years old, and now here go, I'm 25 and I just can't slow it down. My back hurting in places that it ain't never used to hurt. My knees is buckling like they ain't never buckled before. What was my favorite subject in high school? So I know, looking at me, y'all will probably be like, his favorite subject in high school had to have been gym. Absolutely not. I hated gym. Wanna know why I hated gym? Because I was as skinny as a twig. And I hated when the gym coach would be like, oh, today's dodgeball day. I'm too small to play dodgeball. Quit. But now, I walk into that gym and show my old gym teacher what's up. But my favorite high school subject was, I don't know if y'all remember this. I don't even know if they still even do this anymore. I'm definitely about to show my age right now. The clarinet class, the little class where they had like the recorders. You had to buy the recorder for like $5.99 or something like that. Yeah, I love that class, mainly because really we only learned 3 notes throughout a whole year. It was doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Your boy went through the entire 6th grade just playing 3 notes. I swear the professor or teacher herself did not know how to play this instrument, because we only learned 3 notes. All right, next question. I think this is the question of the fucking year, is my relationship status. Right now I'm currently single. Just got out of a relationship. Not really, just not really rushing into anything right now. Just kind of letting things come to me, being open and allowing God to bless me with whatever gift he wants to provide me with. I'm done searching, I feel like that's what a lot of us do, especially us black people, is that we don't know how to be alone sometimes, and we go out and rush to get somebody to comfort us, and next thing you know, we end up hurt and we blame that person. No, you wasn't ready. So I'm not ready, and I hope those of you that aren't ready, don't just rush into something. Just allow God to bring it to you. You feel me? Because it will happen. So this question is kind of different, but rate my childhood. So my childhood, if I had to rate it between a 1 through a 10 or 0 through 10, I don't know. I think I would go a 6 or 7. Mainly because I grew up in a single parent household with just my mom's, and she worked like 2 or 3 jobs. And I had a younger sister at the time. Of course, she's still younger than me, duh. But I used to call her baby sister, baby sis or whatnot. But you know, she's no longer a baby anymore. But I used to have to raise and grow her up and kind of feed her and, you know, get her clothes ready for school. So I feel like I grew up way before my time. And I had to learn responsibility and mature a lot faster just because of my life situation. And you know, my mom was at work, like I said, struggling, you know, making ends meet. And the least I can do was, you know, take care of little sis. So that was my childhood pretty much. That was fun. Of course, I played sports. I did all different types of stuff, but my main focus and my main goal was to make sure that my sister not only had a positive role model to look up to, but also just, you know, just taking care of her as, you know, that's baby sis. That's my only little sibling. But yeah. All right. Next question is, what is my favorite song at the moment? Right now, I don't have a favorite song. Actually, I do. It's by Major 9, and it's Keys Jumping. There we go. That's my favorite song right now. And the only reason I love, well, I'm not gonna say the only reason, but one of my favorite reasons that I love this song is mainly because the ending, it has like a good like 45 seconds, where it's nothing but just instrumental. And it allows me as a musically inclined person that loves that ending, where I can kind of contribute my own personal lyrics or style into the song. And I don't know, I just like when artists allow for their listeners to be able to create their own stuff off of, you know, with them, or kind of feature on their shit. Unofficially, of course, but definitely. So this question kind of got me a little, this question is kind of funny. Did I like school, high school and college. So high school, I'm not gonna lie, man, high school was rough, man. And the only reason it was rough is because, like I said, my mom was a single parent, so I could never really go outside like that. I really couldn't do much that a high school kid wanted to do. I didn't go to my first party until my senior year, and I was like a week from graduating high school at that point, and that was my first party ever, like away from little bouncy castle house parties type stuff. But it was my first official, like, hey, go turn up with the, you know, like random venue type stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I messed up that day too, because I think I ended up not being where I was supposed to be. I'm very hard-headed, so yeah, that kind of ruined my high school experience. Was my mom being a lot strict and just being the Haitian parent that she is. I don't know. It prepared me for life, though. Absolutely, it prepared me for life. But college, if we talk about college, man, I'm not gonna lie. From the moment freshman drop off day, I was lit. I was drinking. I was doing pretty much everything up under the sun. Then I started to get notification of my looks. So I was like, oh wow, I look good to y'all? That's crazy. Like, I never looked good to anybody in the past before. So it was just kind of weird that women kind of was attracted to me. So I took advantage of it, and I definitely had a lot of fun in college. And we gonna keep it like that. We gonna keep it PG-13, you know, because I don't know what kids out there watching. But in college, I definitely did get to become a member of the fraternity of my dreams, Omega Psi Phi, and the Chi Epsilon chapter. Want to say what's up to Chi E Bros, the good bros, you know, 7D bros, Dirty Triangle. What's up to US? You already know, man. If I sit here and shout out every chapter that I know, I will be here a lot longer. But I definitely enjoyed it. Here goes a couple of clips you know, pictures, videos of things that I did, man. It was a great experience. I wouldn't change it for the world. Go Rams. I went to Albany State University. Sorry, the unsinkable Albany State University. Quit playing with them. Buck. What was my favorite cologne? And my favorite cologne is right now Unforgivable by Sean John. Don't ask what it smell like. It smell like me. So whenever you decide that you want to buy your man a gift, especially with the holidays rolling around, definitely go for Unforgettable Sean John. Or if you're thinking about getting your man a Valentine's Day gift, definitely go on Amazon or whatever online shopping you do, and look up Unforgettable by Sean John. What the fuck? I can't say Next question. What's my favorite movie? So my favorite movie is Django. And that shouldn't be surprising to a lot of y'all because it's a good movie. It's funny. It has its actual historical parts where it's quite accurate, and then it has parts where it's kind of like what's that thing off Boondocks? Catch a Freeman. It's almost like, you know, he's saving all the, you know. But yeah, I love that movie. And the reason is because it has my favorite actor or entertainer overall, which is Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is definitely slept on as a comedian, as an artist, singing artist, and I don't think he's slept on as a actor. I think, you know, he's in a lot of movies and he definitely plays the hell out of his roles. But I definitely do think that in the other two realms, as far as music and comedy, he is definitely slept on. And do I speak another language? I do. So my father was born and raised in Haiti, and my mother is Haitian, but was born and raised in Miami, Florida, just like me. So I grew up in what I would consider a Haitian household because my grandmother treated me as if I was in Léogâne, Haiti, and it I don't know, it was hard. You know, I had the ingenue. You know, I had, and a lot of y'all American people probably won't understand a lot of these terminologies I'm using. Ingenue, I had, you know, I had a lot of bad moments where I was a bad kid and I just had to be disciplined in another way other than the American way, which is a belt. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want DFACS to go and watch this video and try and run a case off of this one. But I do speak Creole. It was my primary language. It was my first language. I do speak it still currently. It's kind of broken a little bit because thanks to America, they have Americanized me a lot where you can't even tell that I speak another language. But vraiment, moi parler en l'autre langue, c'est créole. Ou déjà connais ça. Tout haïtien moi qui dehors got video sound. M'vle di nou sak passe. You have a lot of tattoos. And I was like, yeah, I guess I do. People out there with more tattoos than me. But I was asked, what's my favorite tattoo? And my favorite tattoo is actually, surprisingly, the one that I can't see. The one that's on my back. My back piece says Made in Dade, and it has my boy George Washington, and also a Florida, just Florida, you know. But yeah, it kind of symbolizes just like my home stamp, like that. I don't know, like the crib is just, it's the crib, man. Like 305 is the 305. Dade County is just Dade County. Miami is just Miami. Like you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You can't. I think it's kind of, I mean, it's understandable because I am 25 and the question is, do you have any kids? And sadly, I don't have any kids. There was a point in time where I had a pregnancy scare. We're here and I have no kids. But I do have 2 dogs. I have Starisha, well, her real name is Star, but she be ghetto, so she got a ghetto name. I had to add an Isha to the end of it. So we got Starisha, and then we have Sunshine. Now, Sunshine was just adopted a couple of months ago from a humane society, and honestly, I don't remember how I went about doing it. I think I was online one day, and I was just like, you know, like, I don't know. I don't remember how God brought me to this humane society to just check out dogs, but I ended up seeing Sunshine, and she was so sweet and so calm that I was like, yeah, I'll take her. And even after she got adjusted and acclimated with my living conditions, she fit in pretty well with the family. I think she definitely replicates my more chill side, and Starisha is more of my ghetto hyper side. But yeah, so that's my life. Y'all have just met Drew on DrewTv. Please subscribe, hit that subscribe button, man. Like, for real. I will be posting videos every other week or every week. It all depends, determining on what y'all want to see. Please leave under the comments if y'all have any questions that I did not answer. Definitely comment, shoot. You know, I'm a pretty open person, and I'm very open to speaking and having new conversations with new people. So definitely don't be afraid to approach me. I'm very approachable, and I'm definitely down to earth. So hit that subscribe button, like I said, once again, and follow me on all social media platforms, as you can see down here. Yes, sir. We got Instagram, we got Twitter, we got Snapchat, and then we got TikTok. All that. So just follow. I follow back sometimes.
Hello, baby. This is a Missy Elliott exclusive.
He just wanna get me hot. He just tryna get my twat. He wanna taste all my goodies. He say it tastes like butterscotch. Oh, you cannot get me locked. You tryna get me, you get black. Unless you tryna marry me, my ring must be big as a rock. I open up my candy shop, my panties drop. You see what I got? Yeah. I got the strawberries and berries, dark chocolate's nice, all in the box. Boy, you better stop, cause I am the cream of the crop. Baby, you know what I got, I'm top notch.
Walk you till your body started to got. When you push up on it, put that thing on me, boy. What's poppin', baby? Can you put me to sleep? Yeah. Every time you see me, do me dirty. Yeah. I be ready, I talk that, I want that shit, babe.